So did you join any type of classes, online classes for spoken
No,
English?
no, ma'am, never. Actually, I knew all the grammar parts. So only the problem was that I never spoke and I never believed in myself. So once I started believing in myself, that no, there are so many learners, they belong to rural area, they don't have environment, still they are speaking. So why can't I? So when I once started questioning to myself that why can't I? So since then, ma'am, I started speaking, and now I don't want to stop my this journey, and I want to go, you
That's
know,
it.
I want to do some great in my life, whatever I
So
can do.
yeah, it's good to hear that. It's good to hear that you have lot of passion to do some good things. So it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very I'm very glad to know about you, ma'am, that yes, you are a lady that today you have free time. And yes, most of the ladies, they always try to do waste their time in fun, and they watch many serials, movies, they pass their time like this. But I always love those type of ladies, like who understand the value of time, and they always indulge themselves to grow in a productive way. And good afternoon, ma'am, how are you?
Good af Good afternoon. I am doing quite well, pretty well. And what about you? How your day have been so far?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And ma'am, we are meeting first time, so I know nothing about you. So do you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, I would love to introduce myself. I am Mamta Pandey. As far as my educational background is concerned, I am postgraduate with B.Ed. Apart from that, my hobbies are, I have so many hobbies, like listening podcast, reading novels of Sudha Murthy ma'am and Chetan Bhagat. Apart from this, I have joined one club, and in my free time, I love to do social work. And that speaking English is also, you can consider it one of my hobbies. And whenever I get time, I just get interact with different people so that I can work over that. I can enhance my speaking English, but because my goal is to become an advanced level speaker, that's why I am working on it. So, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Definitely, and I'm really glad to know about you. Okay, so my turn, and I would like to tell about myself. I'm Anjana, and I'm connecting to you from UP, district Farrukhabad, and I'm postgraduate, and I am mother of one kid. I am part-time teacher also, and I run my YouTube channel where I upload some conversational videos because I want to enhance my communication skill. That's it.
So, you mentioned in your introduction that you are a part-time teacher. So, you teach either online or offline.
Yeah, I have been teaching in my own coaching center. Actually, my husband is also a teacher, so we both run an institute. I go there, and recently I have started my online teaching also because I was getting so many messages from homemakers. They want to provide English environment at their home, so I provide them spoken English. Yeah.
That is the great thing. So, I wanted to tell you one thing. I also hail from UP, but right now I am staying in Jaipur, the capital city of Rajasthan, because my husband's job. Yeah,
Mm. So from UP, like which is your district?
Lucknow.
Okay, you are from Lucknow, yeah. And I was born and raised in Kanpur. I got married
Yeah,
in Farrukhab.
that's
Hmm.
great. That's great. Yeah.
I completed
Uh,
my whole education from Kanpur.
yes. Earlier, I was in teaching job, but I did job for, you can say, very short tenure, 3 or 4 years. After that, I left the job because at that time my children were small and no
Hmm.
one was there to help me. That's why I left the job. Since then, I am homemaker. But yes, I want to spend my time in some productive way. That's why I keep myself in busy in some productive work.
Very good, ma'am. I'm really glad to hear about you that you are, housewife. Still, you want to learn this language, and I think that you are very passionate to learn this language, and
Yes,
it's your passion. I think that's why you are here and you are learning English. Otherwise, nowadays, most of the ladies, they want to do something, but they have lot of excuses. They say that
yeah,
I don't have time, and what is the need to learn this language in this age? So they have this kind of excuses. But yes, I think that if you follow your passion, so it gives us a real contentment and real happiness also. So I think
definitely.
that we should always follow our passion, no matter we are getting a lot of money or not, it doesn't matter. But for our mindly peace, like we are comfortable, and we can check our self, like what potential I have and what can I do and how much better I can do. So for it, I think that we should never stop our learning journey. We should learn day by day. And ma'am, you are really great, and I am really feeling glad to hear about you that you are very fond of reading also, as you mentioned in your introduction that you are fond of reading Sudha Murthy's books. So I am also fond of reading, like, but I don't have much time. That's why I don't study books. But whenever I get time, so I listen Sudha Murthy's, because nowadays, on social media there are so many speeches of Sudha Murthy. So whenever I
Yes.
get free time, I love to listen her lady, because that is great lady. I'd like to say that whenever I listen to her, I feel motivated and I get so much inspiration to do hard work in my life. So, ma'am, I would like to know that what type of books you have uh, read about Sudha Murthy's, and what is your favorite book, and what are the famous quote Sudha Murthy's you like? Please mention.
See, I have read so many books of Sudha Murthy, ma'am, and one novel is there. Name is Here, There, and Everywhere. That actually that novel consists different you can say stories, and she wrote that book according to her experience, what she had during her philanthropy work, because she is a great philanthropist and always involved in social work. So, what she faced during her philanthropy work, because she used to visit so many villages and help needy person, and what kind of problems she faced, and sometime she got exposure of some good peoples as well. So she shares lot of experience. That's why I found that novel more attractive, because I also have joined one club, and through that club I also do social work, and that novel inspired me. And that here, there, and everywhere is the, you can say, favorite novel of mine. And earlier you mentioned in your talk that lot of housemakers are there who don't want to do anything. See, uh, when
Just repeat your sentence.
homemakers,
Heard me.
yeah, I told that earlier you mentioned that lot of housewives are there who don't want to get involved themselves in some productive work or like that. See, every homemaker, you can say, are busy. You can say 24 hours busy when their kids are small and they have to do household chores. They have raised to their children. Apart from that, they also takes care of her husband's work as well. But when children are grown up and they are far from home, either for job purpose or for study purpose, at that time, what we face all of sudden a vacuum. is there, because no one is there and you have ample time. And at that time, if you don't involve in yourself in some productive work, what would you think? If your mind is empty, you will always involve in thinking some negative kind of things. You can say negative things overwhelm your mind. So you want to keep yourself healthy. It doesn't matter whether you want to keep yourself mentally fit or physically fit, then you have to occupy yourself in some productive work. Then only you will feel energetic, you will feel enthusiastic. And if when it comes to learn any skill, not only speaking skill, that social media is the good platform. If you have ample time and you want to spend that time in some productive way, you can learn so many skills from social media, especially from YouTube, not only English speaking.
Ah,
So
yes,
if you are keep yourself in every time occupied in some productive work, then definitely you will mentally fit as well as physically fit. That is the key of healthy life.
I healthy life and healthy mind also, because nowadays
Yeah.
people are so worried about their physically and mentally peace. Yeah, so that's very amazing whatever you have shared, ma'am. I'm 100% agree with you. And it's really essential for all the homemakers. Yeah, they
Yes.
should give time for themselves. They should understand the value of mental peace. So you shared like it, and I think it's in our hand, like how we pass our time and what we watch in our mobile. Like there are many negative things also, like we can waste our time, and
Yeah.
we can get restless. Yeah, so always I think we should, if you are literate and you understand the value of time, so watch uh, informative and insightful videos. That is how they can improve a lot, and they can provide a very peaceful environment at their home also. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's
Yes. Yes.
wonderful, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, I am also on the same page, and I would like to mention to one thing, that housewives, if they have any talent regarding knitting, stitching, whatever they know, they just showcase their skills over that social
Of
media
course,
by
of course.
making videos, and they would
Uh,
be able to earn even from their skills. So
yes,
nowadays, earlier it was not possible, but nowadays, due to social media, everything is possible, and especially after COVID, or you can say during COVID, that social media have given opportunity to everyone to either they are interested in working over their skills, or they want to take classes of regarding any subject or spoken English classes. All everything is there over
yes,
social media, and it
very.
depends upon you
Hmm.
how do you want to utilize their time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it is said, like for teacher, it is said that teacher is a person who is like a river, okay? And it depends on the pupil. Like how much vessel you have. Like if you have a grand vessel, so you can fill a lot of knowledge. And if your vessel is, limited, so you can take limited knowledge. So in the same way, now we have smartphone, we have YouTube, we have Google, and now it depends on you, like how much knowledge you want to improve and gain, and how do you pass your time. So it
Yeah.
depends on person to person. Yeah, so that's very amazing thing, ma'am, you have shared. And one thing I would like to know that as you mentioned that you were teacher, so before marriage you used to teach, or after marriage you used to teach?
No, after marriage, I used to teach. At that time, my children were small, and I was in nuclear family setup. No one
Hmm.
was there to help me. That's why I left the job, because I wanted to devote my full time to my kids.
Mm.
Now they are grown up and they are far from home. And now I have ample time to fulfill my hobbies. And I
Very
am enjoying
mm.
these kind of things.
So, ma'am, are you fond of teaching?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I think
Also,
that
also,
you must have faced a lot of anxiety and you didn't feel comfortable when you left your job.
yeah. But I
Mm,
had to left that job because of my
yeah,
children.
it's your priority. It was your
Yeah.
priority. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Mm,
that's right. Now they are grown up and they are far from home. One is in service and another is pursuing BTech. So I have ample time to fulfill my desire, my hobbies, and I am doing work over that. And I didn't think to join any school again due to some health issues because
yes,
I am not advisable to standing
can
for long
understand.
hours. That's why I didn't
Yes.
think to rejoin a school. But in future, I can think about online teaching.
Yeah,
Whether
sure, you can. Yeah, yeah, you
yeah,
can make many shorts and you can run your own YouTube channel. So this is how people will try to connect you, and you can you can restart your journey again. Because
yeah,
I always feel that if you have any passion and you follow your passion, so money can't give you that much happiness as much as you can gain from your passion. Yes, because we can buy things, we can get comfort from money, but we can't get that much happiness when we follow our passion. Yes,
yes,
because I
exactly,
love teaching. That's why I can understand your feeling.
exactly. So my question is that how do you start your that online teaching journey?
Yeah, it been only I think 4 months. Start 4 months earlier. 4 months back, I started my teaching online teaching journey. When I got some good views on my Instagram ID and YouTube, so I started getting so many messages from homemakers. Yeah, so then I started teaching them.
So
Mostly
you
there
made
are
your
homemakers.
okay. So you made your YouTube channel and you posted your videos regarding in English conversation and all.
Yes, yes. But what happened? Like when I started my YouTube channel, that time I was not into speaking and I was not fluent. I was good at teaching, but as understand the condition of our UP. Like we belong to Hindi medium. I was also from Hindi medium, and our teacher never taught us English like how to speak. Even they taught us. Look, I was good at writing and reading and teaching. I knew grammar very well, but I was not good at speaking. So when I started my YouTube channel, so that time I didn't know how to speak, and I knew that how to teach, like how to translate translation in English to Hindi and Hindi to English. So I was doing that in my early initial days of YouTube journey. So I was posting sentence structure, translation videos, and yes, when I started watching conversational videos, then I realized that what am I doing? I'm teaching English but I'm unable to speak. So yes, and when I started speaking English, I quit, posted those type of videos like how to translate English. I just started working on myself. I thought that firstly I would learn this language, like how to speak. After that, I will do any other work. So now,
So
like I upload conversational videos.
okay, okay. So did you join any type of classes, online classes for spoken
No,
English?
no, ma'am, never. Actually, I knew all the grammar parts. So only the problem was that I never spoke and I never believed in myself. So once I started believing in myself, that no, there are so many learners, they belong to rural area, they don't have environment, still they are speaking. So why can't I? So when I once started questioning to myself that why can't I? So since then, ma'am, I started speaking, and now I don't want to stop my this journey, and I want to go. You
That's
know,
good.
I want to do some great in my life, whatever I
So
can do.
it's good to hear that. It's good to hear that you have lot of passion to do some good things. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, and I'm very glad to know about you, ma'am. That yes, you are a lady. That today you have free time, and yes, most of the ladies, they always try to do waste their time in fun, and they watch many serials, movies. They pass their time like this. But I always love those type of ladies, like who understand the value of time, and they always indulge themselves to grow in a productive way. And just those type of ladies, ma'am, you are good for you and for others also. Like today you shared so many incredible things for with me, so all the learners will get inspired from you, and they will get a lot of motivation from you, that yes, like how can we pass our time. Yes, so thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing these amazing things with me. And I would definitely like to connect you again anytime.
Sure,
And
sure.
it was,
And
yes,
I also had quality time. I had good conversation with you, and in future I would love to get connect with you. So
yeah,
thank you
definitely.
so much, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
same to you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you.